Hey, what's up, MikuFans? This is MikuFan 3000 here. Welcome to Reaction Time. This time I got requested to react to Queen BOUNCELIA. Is that the name? Queen BOUNCELIA? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry about that. But it says also Sad Origin Story by Gametoons. And if you know this channel, I have reacted to a few of their videos, and the latest I did was when Choo Choo Charles was not a monster. But this one here, they said this one here is pretty good, so let's see how this one goes. And once again, sorry if I didn't say the name right. I have a little trouble with reading English, you know. But I do understand it perfectly, don't get me wrong. But anyway, enough talk. Let's see how this one goes.
You really think you can get away with this?
Don't you understand? I saved your life. You'll never have to worry or search for shelter again.
Because
So
you trapped
BanBan
me
has
here.
done something
Trapped
again.
you? You're lucky I brought you here at all.
Oh damn. So you know strong
Turn
magic?
me back now.
Why? Why do you want to go back to your old miserable life?
It may have been miserable, but at least I was free. Long ago, I was a young kangaroo, living my life
So it was
free in
not
the
a
wild,
human?
but I was no
But a real
ordinary
kangaroo?
I was the princess of my kangaroo colony. Things were fantastic. I had nothing to complain about, nothing to want. It was perfect. Too perfect. I woke up one night to a strange smell. It was smoke. Something was burning. My colony, everywhere, was going up in flames. I searched for my father, the king.
Oh damn.
Dad, are you there? But it was too late. My entire family, my people,
Everything is
they all
burnt.
either left or perished in the fire. I had no idea which. I didn't want to know. So I ran as fast as I could. I found a hiding spot. I simply had to wait until the smoke cleared and the flames were over. It felt like forever, but I could finally head to the surface again. My life as I knew it was utterly
That
destroyed.
fire was insane.
Everyone and everything I knew was gone. All I could do was head off on my own, maybe try and find a new colony. But my lavish life as a princess, it was
instead
over,
of freshly
and things
burnt
were about to
carcass?
get much worse.
Aha! Lucky you. You escaped that fire. Shame you seem to be the only one. Don't worry. We'll find somewhere to send you real quick.
What the? No!
Wait.
Dad! Help!
Did those
I
humans
was
start
caught
the
by a
fire?
poacher. I couldn't fully understand what he had said. Something about shipping me to the mainland for trophy hunting. I had no idea what fate was in store for me. I could be sold off to be butchered or used in some freak show. The suspense was torture. But one night,
Oh
that huge
damn, and
storm
now a
picked up on our
storm has
journey.
arrived. Back and forth, back and forth. Uh-oh. That did not end well.
Our boat sank right into the ocean. Thankfully, my crate managed to keep me afloat.
Well, thankfully that box could
I
float.
was so lucky I survived. I don't know about the rest of the ship. I floated in my crate for what seemed like days, weeks even. I was so thirsty, so hungry, but
And you're surrounded by water you can't drink.
I made it to dry land. I managed to break free with the last of my strength.
Huh?
I blacked out. The next thing I
human?
remember was something or someone was dragging me away.
Hey, it's okay. I'm trying to help.
So it's a
My
little
memory.
girl.
I was suspicious. So far, humans had done nothing but harm me.
Can I pet you?
But something about her was so trustworthy. She was just like me, a little girl.
I like you. We're friends now. I don't think I can bring
So
you inside,
someone's
though.
actually
My
kind to
parents
her.
said we have too many animals already. They'll make me give you to a zoo. I've got an idea. This was my dad's shed, but he lets me use it as a playhouse. It's my very own princess castle. You can stay here until you feel better. Okay, best friend?
She was the sweetest soul I've ever met.
You stay here. I'll bring you stuff
So
to
she
play
got
with.
some kind of new home?
As great as this new place was, it reminded me of my old home, my family, my kingdom, and it hurt a lot. It was a constant reminder of what I'd lost.
Oh man.
I got you something. Since you looked down, I brought you this. You can't be
Oh.
a princess without a crown and a scepter. Ta-da! You're perfect.
It was so nice to be cared for again. Even if it wasn't quite the same, I was once again royalty. Emily and I quickly
But
became
at
best
least you
friends.
got a new friend.
She visited me every day, bringing me snacks and playing all sorts of games. The days always ended with a big hug.
At
The
least you
shed
have a
became
nice
my
friend.
new home. But suddenly, one night, Emily burst in while I was asleep.
Wake up! Wake up! My parents are so mad at me. They found out about you, and they said you were a dangerous wild animal. They didn't care that you're my friend. They called animal control. They're gonna come after you, and
Uh-oh.
it's the storm.
That's
it's
not
supposed
good
to be a
news.
bad one. You stay in here for now. I'll come get you tomorrow. Then we'll run away. I promise I'll keep you safe.
I was terrified of being caught, but I should have been terrified of something else. Emily wasn't lying. A bad storm was brewing. I had to stay safe. It was like the fire.
That storm
all
is
over
tearing
again, or
apart the
hurricane
shed.
on the ships. Natural disasters followed me wherever I went.
Oh damn.
Once again, my home was destroyed. I was heartbroken, but I had to make sure Emily made it out. If
Starting
I left, then
over
animal
again.
control may find me, but I needed to know if she was okay. I followed the path she usually walked to the shed, and I found her home. Or what was left of it. Their house looked even worse than mine. I could only hope her family made it out in time. They had to come back for something eventually, so I stayed and waited for her to return. I watched all day and night. And the next day.
It turns to day
and
and night,
next.
day and night
I don't
again.
know how long I waited, but Emily never came back.
And again,
No idea how a
trapped.
kangaroo ended up in these parts, especially a fairy princess kangaroo. But you're coming with me.
Oh man.
I was
Once
in
again,
prison.
trapped.
I didn't know exactly what to do with a kangaroo, so they kept me locked away in solitary confinement, away from the dogs and cats. I hoped to be sent to some zoo or nature preserve, but to my surprise,
Lucky girl. Someone claimed you.
my heart raced. Emily came back for me after all.
Come with me, friend.
That's not
You're
Emily.
coming to your new home.
This
It's
strange man
BanBan.
dragged me away. I knew once and for all that my dreams of seeing Emily again were dead.
Thank you for coming with me, my new friend. I have a proposition
Coming with
for
you, it was like you were dragging
I
her.
run a kindergarten, a place for children, and we are in need of a mascot. That's why I brought you here. Would you like to be the face of BanBan's kindergarten?
A place for children? Children like Emily?
You would be loved and
aren't you the
revered
proud
by every
mascot,
kid who came
BanBan?
here.
Loved? Revered? I was sold.
If you agree to join me, hop right up here and we'll get going. We need to get you cleaned
And
up
he's
before you get
teasing
started.
with so
It
many
seems like
words.
you've had quite the rough voyage, but it's okay. It's all uphill from here.
I had no reason not to trust him. I followed his directions.
Now hold still.
Here it goes. She becomes bigger and evil smile in the pouch.
You changed me?
Yes,
Oh,
into
damn.
our lovely new mascot.
But I thought, or I didn't think.
Listen to you. You can talk. And you're the perfect huggable size. Kids are going to love you.
And what about this?
And it's even living. Oh
That
damn.
was an accident. But who needs a
An
contract?
accident?
We'll get you
Wasn't
something
that
with
your own
pockets.
creation?
You promised I would be loved, revered. No one is going to love me like this. I'm a monster.
noticeable.
She's not gonna listen to that. What a blast.
Like I said, barely noticeable.
I don't care what you say. I'm a monster. My life is over.
Wait.
Oh,
How dare you? I'm a princess.
Look, regardless of what I did, you can't go back to your old life. Your kangaroo kingdom is gone. Emily is gone. But we're here.
Why are you
a new
smiling?
part of BanBan family. And if you say you're a monster, that's okay. We all are.
well, looks like she accepted it then. And it ends like this. Oh well, that's how it is then. Well, nice work on it. Well, Miku fans, that was that episode. I have to say, this one here, it was perfectly animated. But what a story that kangaroo had. And it was not even a human object this time for BanBan. All the times he had been capturing intruders to carry out his experiments, I never thought they would use animals. But he did. An innocent kangaroo who had a very troubled past. And she actually looked a lot like a real kangaroo, even though she was transformed. The only thing that was a monster looking thing was the pouch. It was turned into a mouth with very sharp teeth. Well, anyway, this episode here, it was very great. So, nice job on that one. So, that's it for now. So, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more, of course, please subscribe today to become a MikuFan. And I'll see you next time in my next video. So, bye-bye, Miku fans. Stay tuned for more. And as always, believe in Miku Hatsune. And have a good night.
止めないでよその両手で羽ばたけるから頭の中空っぽにして目の前だけ見つめるの